It's Tuesday, and you know what that means. It's time for another exciting adventure into the world that we call Tiny Meng Tuesdays. As always, I am one of your faithful hosts, Diamond Dave Wheeler, aka Dave Wonder, aka Dave Wheeler, aka whatever the hell you want to call me. It's back. See, I told you I'd find it, guys. As always, I am joined by the effervescent madman of Minneapolis, New Money Matt. What's up, Matt? Oh, if you don't start with "Hey yo," it's a damned miss opportunity. I'm just putting that out there. Hi, everyone. Thank you. What up, talking to her? Quintillion. What? Oh man,
Yeah.
Geeker Queen. Yeah, everybody's loading in. Mitch, how's it going? King will be joining us eventually. Mr. Ryan Clark, welcome back.
Just wrapping up his Rustcraft stream.
Yeah, that's that. Whoa, wrong button.
Hey.
That's already actually all wrapped up because we are actually simulcasting for the first time ever on 2 Twitch channels. We are on Heel Turn Radio and we are on the Dave Wonder channel. I had some technical difficulties with some of the hosting stuff today, so we are live on the Dave Wonder channels and Heel Turn Radio's Twitch channel. Nev Shapiro, rest in peace to Matt's shelf that crashed. Oh.
Almost put back together.
You've been beardless for a little bit, haven't you?
Since yesterday.
Oh, I suppose I remember you shaved it off once, and I think my brain has just been like, I've seen
back
that
and forth. I don't know what I'm doing.
More fun that way. But yes, so I have a plethora of projects to get trucking on. But what are you working on tonight, Matt?
Poking at stuff. I'm poking.
Poke it. Good.
Working on the shield for
I don't know. Geeker Queen, are we echoing right now? Because that would let us know.
I did hear a little bit of an echo when I was talking, and I think you were talking, but it seems fine now.
I have no idea. Quintillion, hence the toothpick. Let us know.
And I am drinking LaCroix Mure Pepino, which is blackberry cucumber.
You so fancy.
It is quite tasty.
Oh man, this didn't quite go in.
I have no idea who that is, Neb, but I will have to look them up.
Matt, you look like Bobby Heckscher from the Warlock. I see a bumblebee in the back. Where? Oh, there. No, on Matt's. I was like, no bumblebee.
No.
I promise you that.
Oh, yes, the new bumblebee.
Oh, which one is that? Is that Siege or not Siege?
This is technically this is Buzzworthy Bumblebee is the line. This is
okay.
The new one that turns into his weird spaceship thing from the first episode of Transformers.
Oh, cool. Cool.
Just came out. Because we're finding new stuff at Targets now.
Yeah, man. You are.
Well, you're not leaving the house, so.
That's
fair.
I don't get out. Mitch Falcon, is he buzzworthy? You son of a bitch.
It was interesting to me actually. I'll be curious to see how whether this change starts to take place across more lines. But there was no plastic at all in the packaging.
Oh yeah, they're doing the windowless stuff now, right?
Yeah, this is the first time I've seen one that was
completely sealed.
Well, no, there's a window in the front.
Oh, is there?
There's no plastic in there. You can just reach in and poke him.
Huh.
So we shall see. I am not making Mr. Shiv yet. I will though. I will someday.
Panther wants it real bad.
This time Pale Aragorn's tagging in. So.
Oh shit. Okay, my bad. Oh, like preschool toys. Pretty much.
I mean, kind of, but I mean, as long as they can do it in a way that, make it hard to steal accessories, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm cool with it.
Or LeBron's head.
I don't know what that's about. That's really weird.
So dumb. But yes, I am actually working on a WWE Elite Chris Masters for Bud. So I will be working on that tonight. I am also going to be weathering up a.
He was just in the area, wasn't he?
Ooh. Boba Fett. I'll be weathering him up and
He already looks
fixing.
pretty weathered.
Yeah, I should say I'll be throwing on some wash on him to make him look nasty. Or what is Chris Master? What's Chris Master's indie name? Chris Adonis?
I don't know.
Something like that. I can't remember.
Isn't he still out there doing the Master Lock Challenge?
Pretty much.
The Adonis Lock Challenge?
Yes. the Adnas.
Oh.
But yeah, no, I'm just kind of thought you were painting Leatherhead. I have to actually finish assembling Leatherhead. I am working on There you go, Luca. Yes, as I mentioned yesterday, I got it in the mail yesterday, so I will be working on that a little later on today. But I got to finish this one first. This one was in line, and then I will be moving on to that. So, but yeah, no, I got. You know what? I'll show it off real quick because it's real neat. It's got me itchy to work on it, but I gotta get these commissions done first. Let's see, come on.
Say a heck of a score on the $3 Ultimate Warrior there, talking joiner.
Whoa, dang, hell yeah, yeah. I'm very curious on how that line's going to process out.
Yeah, I'm worried the last wave is gonna be. Well, the last wave I really don't care about, other than I guess China, who only looks okay anyway.
So look at that big bastard.
But I totally missed out on the pre-orders for the next wave with Andre and Sarge and JYD, which is a bummer because I really want those.
Well, I'm going to try really hard tomorrow to get a Mondo Gecko on NECA's site. So we'll see. That's the next one that I'm going after. I know last week there was someone talking about some of the Loot Crate figures on the Wednesday night stream. So hopefully that dude will get a hold of me because I'm all itchy for Scrag now. It's so dumb. But yeah, so this figure is completely resin printed. So like it even has the hollow channel in the tail. But yeah, once it's all together, and I do have some work that I got to do still, which is fine by me. I mean, that's going to be a big sumbitch, and I'm excited. So a properly scaled 2012 Leatherhead. He could have been a little bit bigger, but for the shelf, not really. Whoa! The chat jumped on me. Are the WWE Ultimate figures available at mass retail? I only ever see Elites and Basics. They are. Target, I know, carries them.
It's been the West Body. I've never seen them at Walmart.
I was going to say, I haven't seen them anywhere but Target.
And even they don't always...
What up, Door Chop?
They kind of go wave by wave.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of Mondo, Matt, did you grab the exclusive Wolverine from them on Saturday?
Oh, no.
I missed it.
I think it's beautiful. That packaging is a wonderful, wonderful thing. But I do not need a 12-inch animated Wolverine. I don't.
I am very excited for it. I did not get it, but I'm excited for folks that got in on it.
No, it's super. It's killer. That is packaging that deserves an award.
Yeah.
But the Ultimates. I did see tags. Some of the Targets are starting to at least, put the pegs and stuff and labels.
Yeah, and they're coming quick. It sounds like because they're already hidden out west.
Oh yeah.
So
I think the only reason we haven't seen more of it here is because corporate is here and they're probably worried they're going to get in trouble.
What?
If they jump the gun too much.
Yeah.
Whereas out on the coast, they're just like, whatever.
Yeah. Well, here in the land of 1,000 targets, like not a one to be seen.
They did have pegs. I want to say Eden Prairie.
Oh, cool.
Or maybe it was, I can't remember. I've been to a lot of Targets the last couple of days. But that's for Flair and Austin.
Are you looking for swag?
Those They called them out specifically as those,
Yeah,
SKUs, not just ultimates in
that
general. Because they clearanced out Macho Man and Edge.
yeah. I didn't know if you saw that, Matt. The Mondo alternative is Brown Wolverine. So it's the Pride of the X-Men look.
Does he come with an Australian accent?
I mean, technically, he doesn't not come with one. Oh man, that's a little too tan. Darn it! I thought I had appropriately tanned hands to swap in here, and they are just slightly too bright. Darn it!
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't collect the Mezco 112s, so I did not get the Gotham by Gaslight Joker. It did look cool though.
It does look. Crikey, I'm Canadian. Dave, did you see that photo I made for Go? I did, and it was fantastic. I will see if I can pull it up here in just a little bit. I am currently digging through my Bino hands. Is this the right skin tone? That is the right skin tone, son of my gun. And of course, it's the same one that I already have. Damn it. Looking through my hand. That's the same one too. Damn it.
Which figure did you look at?
Well, this is the when the game gets a little goofy because it's like
Battle Sister. Yeah, I haven't had problems with the Ultra or the whatever they are, the big dudes. But I didn't get the Battle Sister from the Warhammer, McFarlane's Warhammer stuff. So I don't.
Man, I keep seeing the same like 3 figures again and again and again, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. Like,
yeah, that's really all that's out there right now. Occasionally, you'll see the Necro, whatever the hell, skeleton guy.
Yeah, I've seen him once.
Him
man, for real? I don't have a damn fist for the other hand. This is annoying. Man, I have like the BizCliz hand. I have the unlimited or undisputed era hand. I got Finn hands. I got a severed arm in here. No more Mezco for me until Mr. Freeze finally gets through. Someday it'll come. Someday. There's also going to be a re-release of the Tiger Stripe Wolverine, but without the exclusive packaging and the sad-faced head. That's not all bad. And the Pride of the X-Men version looks fun, but it still has the X-Men animated series head sculpt. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Whoa, no more Mezco here until I get that 89 Batman. Whew. Patience is a virtue. And you clearly have patience. Man, damn it.
Okay. Got that clip on the shield.
Maybe I could. Oh, nice. Very sharp, very sharp.
I had to pull one off of another shield. I didn't want to use the strap, so I'm worried they're going to mar the paint on the belt. Plus, now I can stick it on his back. Aha!
Man, I might have to message this dude and be like, "Hey, bro, I
can't help you." So yeah, that's Isaiah mostly done. I just gotta touch up some paint there and get his shield text on there. Hopefully, we'll come up with a good solution for that.
Isn't Eric doing those up?
Well, yeah, but I'm not. I'm not planning on it at this point.
Okay.
Until it's in my hot little hands.
Fair. Man, if anybody needs Storm Hogan hands, I apparently have those too.
Why?
So on the flea market in the Major Pod group the other day, this dude had a bag of hands and accessories up for $3.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah, all right. There was a couple belts in there. There was a couple, it's like, okay. So
he just doesn't want them.
Yeah, there's a Fandango head. There was a Randy Orton head from that flashback series, a Shawn Michaels head that I think I'm going to actually use for Chucky T. But I'm also being impatient because, Chucky T's coming out soon.
Yeah,
But,
you might as well just wait.
but I'm not good at that.
Yeah, but make people that they're not going to
That's true. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go with that, I guess. Well, oop. But yeah, no. So I'm gonna work on this a little bit. Bag o' hands. Crimson Geek. Hey, David, Matt. I see you found your pink beanie. I did. It was behind the washer. You guys hit me up if you ever find the gun for McFarlane Halo Warthog. Well, you never know.
You never know.
It's half the fun, really.
Chances are good I will see one and then forget why I wanted one or who I was, that I was looking for one for somebody. But
Yeah. I always hit the moment of like going, oh man, I finally found it, but why?
yeah.
Baylor going, pink beanie. I see you found the real Dave. Yesterday was Mega Dave in here. I had my black beanie on. People were upset. Oh shit! Where'd the keep there?
All right, so I'll probably just do it myself, but I have discovered that a little bit of heat and the Iron Man faceplate
Oh Jesus!
just pops right out.
Huh? That's haunting.
So, so somebody out there, I'll just drop the faceplate and lose it. Casting Cave or somebody like that really ought to get on the stick and do pointy mask,
Mandarin mask.
pointy mask Iron Man and nose Iron Man. Por favor.
Yeah. Well, they did.
Do Ditko rivets around the border too. Why not?
That'd be dope.
You just swap them in. I'll probably do it for myself, but I would also like to buy them cast because whatever it'll be hard to match this
Corey.
color. Yes, that is indeed the new T-Rex back here, Mitch Falcon.
Ooh, sexy.
Rex, as in wrecked your shit.
Yes, that's exactly it, Matt.
Mm.
Wait, is it really?
Yeah, Rex.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. WRECKS.
Nice.
Because you can't trademark T-Rex.
That's true. Did you guys watch the new Motu series yet? And what do you think? I loved it.
Dave did. I haven't watched yet.
I enjoyed the shit out of it.
I have been quite busy.
And if you didn't like it, that's cool too. Just don't yuck someone's yum. Because in all honesty, I have seen so much flippin' hatred come out over that show, and it is a bummer. Because it's like, dude, at the end of the day, we got a new He-Man cartoon, and I was super stoked for that.
Now they can worry about Ghostbusters.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited for Ghostbusters.
You can focus there.
All those figure reveals today that some were spoilerific, but I don't care. I was excited. I looked at those pictures and I legit squealed with joy. When we finally chat Loki spoilers, has it been 2 weeks yet? Yes, I suppose.
I mean, there's
okay. You know what? If we get 10 thumbs up that it is cool, we'll do it, and it can't all be from the same person. That new trailer was great. I agree. I
really didn't have any interest in the film. I hadn't really shut out any information about it, but it wasn't really on my radar.
Ghostbusters?
Yeah. I mean, I knew it was coming. I didn't really,
Super Spike. Loki spoiler. He's a bag of dicks.
Yeah, that was a good trailer. It definitely made me interested, in potentially seeing it, whereas I was not at all before. So
I will be in there day one. I love me some Ghostbusters, and I am very, very excited. I actually I own 3 Terror Dogs.
I mean, I own 2, so.
Well, I own 3 of the Plasma series ones because I got I built one. I got one from the Gozer pack, and then One of my friends needed like the baggy suited figs for a custom, so we basically built another Pterodoc. I was like, cool. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but I will be customizing one of those soon to correct the horns. Holy chunky diarrhea! What the shit? Gail Benning, how about Dune? I'm excited for Dune. And hey, OG King, how's it going? What? Who the hell is Chunky Diary? I'm not a fan.
Yeah, don't know. We'll ignore him.
Ghostbusters look more fun than most of the Marvel trailers we have seen. It's true.
Trailers tend to be samey, sadly.
Yeah. I don't know. We shall see what's up, I suppose. No, I'm very excited for Ghostbusters coming out. Suicide Squad already is coming up, which is nuts because I feel like that fucking flew. Like I remember seeing the first.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Mitch Falcon. Seeing the first one and then like seeing the first trailer and being like, oh man, this is cool. What is that next year? And then it's just like, boom, it's here. It's like, oh shit.
Yeah, I can't remember if that's September or August.
I think technically it's August. No, it's August. Beginning of August.
Really?
Yeah, because there is. Well, hold on.
I did see James Gunn tweet a giant inflatable Starro.
Yeah, that was neat. August 6th. Yeah, I was gonna say because I will be working the premiere at the Imagine theaters. I have some more new prints that'll be going up, and I'm pretty stoked about them. So I've been. It is a weird thing to draw John Cena, but not draw John Cena.
Yes,
because you can see a fifth of his face.
Well, I mean, you could do the McFarlane John Cena, who looks nothing like John Cena.
That's true. I wonder how WWE heads will scale with that.
Probably decent. I mean, those figures are. I mean, I don't know how they're maintaining the scale, from the Suicide Squad figures to the.
Hey, CJ.
They're the rest of their DC line, but I believe. I mean, if they're that same size, then I feel like the WWE head should scale.
It should. Yeah, it should work, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
This is like the only time that I've ever said. I think I've ever said this, but I'm like, man, it sucks that Mattel doesn't have the DC license anymore.
I mean, I felt kind of bad about that for a while, because I had a pretty decent classics / whatever the follow up line of that was collection.
Yeah.
And now it's like, well, these McFarlane ones just do not jibe.
Yeah.
So.
McFarlane Cena looks like a right out Michael J. Fox. It does. That is a very astute observation.
Well, I think we decided last week that his Lobo looks like Jack Black. So
yeah, he's just fan casting. That's all. Oh, Todd. No, I mean, I think the Lobo got a little unfairly shit on. I did think it was pretty cool. Like, I mean, it is a solid looking figure.
Oh yeah,
but I mean, not my cup of tea.
I could potentially see myself picking one up. I've got the multiverse Build-A-Figure one that Mattel did, which is pretty solid. But
yeah,
and I've got the SDCC one from.
Dude, that figure
rules. But that one's fucking huge.
Paul Heyman voice. As I look at two of my Mattel Batmobiles. In all honesty, that 97 Spawn animated series still slaps. It does. It's gorgeous. Dude, that Storm Collectibles Lobo is insane. I've gotten eyes on that once or twice, and it was fucking sweet.
Well, now they're doing the bike.
Yeah.
Well, maybe. I mean, Storm. I never know how much. I never know if that's kind of a figure arts situation where it's like we're going to show you really cool stuff and then just never make it.
Yeah, Here, just kidding.
Because I am still super super sad that they never did Goemon for Lupin the Third.
AJ Styles logo though.
You can't like you can't do just Lupin and Jigen and Fujiko. You got to make freaking Goemon, you bastards.
You gotta go the distance, son.
That's well, we're not going to make the Human Torch. It's fine. You just need the other three. But yeah,
Whoa.
we're going
Hey,
to show
NYC,
you a
we're
really
taking,
cool
man.
Human Torch, but we're not going to make it.
I'm brainstorming. That would be jawsome. That would be fucking jawsome.
I could also see Ultimates, Super 7 Ultimates.
Yeah, right?
Got I think Entertainment Earth had them in stock, and I got the notice today from BBTS that the Turtles
Oh, yeah?
Wave 3 is processing or something.
Ooh, I did not get. I only ordered 2 of them from there though.
Okay.
So
yeah, I did the whole wave. So
the whole shebang.
which now I can't even remember who it is. It's what?
It's
April?
Metalhead, Mikey, April, and Rocksteady.
Okay, that's a solid wave.
It's a real solid wave. I am probably too excited for it. Let's see.
Yeah,
I'm
Super
trying
Spike. You and Eric Pillar, when you are right, I was at Target yesterday and I reset the end cap, and the entire end cap was all Infinity Saga stuff. The new Infinity Saga, and I'm like, oh god, that's all gonna hit at the same frickin' time.
pretty much. Oh,
That's
F-Zero.
Suck.
So I got to ask people in the chat. I threw this up last time and it seemed to help a little bit with some of the echo. So I'm throwing on just some ambient music in the background. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Can you hear it, Matt?
I haven't. I heard a little bit at the beginning, but
okay. It is not very loud, but I found it helps with the echoes and such. So. I always thought Mattel should bring back their other figure franchises and make them Origins compatible. That would be dope. Okay, talking to her, can hear it. All right. Groovy. I'm actually canceling. Thinking about canceling
the Infinity Saga pre-orders, or
I don't know.
I went in and canceled my pre-order yesterday because I found most.
Ooh, damn!
Beautiful boy. Just need
I want to build that bear.
Stealthy Iron Man and a Guardsman, or
Nice.
4. And I'll have my
You and your army building.
Guardsman.
They're cool.
Somebody's got a guards the men in the vault.
Quickly, you guard the men.
80s/90s, Marvel prison aficionado. The raft is fine, but give me the vault. The vault is where it's at.
Hopefully, they show the stretch goals for Galactus tomorrow. Hell yeah! Hey,
yes.
I'm not knocking the guardsmen. Matt, I can always count on Matt if there is an army builder. I just go, hey Matt, toss that spare bath piece this way.
Yep, that's true. I had a kid ask me at one of the swaps, why do you have so many giant man arms in my bath bin? It's like, well, because I bought 10 freaking Nick Furies. That's why, to use as shield agents. I didn't say that to the kid, but that is the reason.
Makes sense.
What was I saying now? Yeah, I'll be curious to see who they show tomorrow. I'm hoping they show the Fantastic Four retro wave that's been rumored. It might just be the What If wave. I think that listing got leaked, but they might want to wait until the show actually is up.
I was gonna say, I think even with the leaked list, it's still like they've shown everybody.
Yeah, a lot of those designs were in the trailer, so I guess they wouldn't be. The main thing I'm going to be curious on that is, are they going to do like they've done? Are they going to be like comic / real person styled, or are they going to be styled like the animation?
Yeah. No, I mean, I don't think we're going to get cell shaded figures.
I don't either. I don't want to, honestly. I want because that Captain Carter. I really want a version of that. Just I can put into my my Marvel collection and not have it stand out like even the like I love the Spider-Verse figures, but
Yeah.
and that works a little bit because again alternate universes and all that,
Yeah.
but um, you know the Peter B. Parker really stands out.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I can't remember what else I was seeing there. Yeah, so that's that, or maybe some retro Fantastic Four based on the hints that they're given. That's a possibility, I think. Um,
It definitely sounds like that's where they're going with it.
I'm hoping to see more. I don't even know if they've got them planned, but if they don't, I hope they revisit it like they did with the Black Panther movie figures, because I really feel like you could get a whole wave out of Loki.
Oh, easily.
Um, you know, if they wanted to go that route.
I think if the timing was different, I feel like the Loki variants would be a San Diego exclusive.
Oh, I would be all about those. And yes, Void Beasts, I wouldn't mind a new Shocker figure, especially if they wanted to do his classic outfit.
All the quilts.
Yes. Well, and as the version we have doesn't even have the V belt that he
Yeah.
needs because he was originally called the Vibrator, and somebody decided to change that before he went to press, but he kept the V on
wonder,
his belt.
wonder why. Kinky comic creators.
And a question from much earlier. Not that I would buy them because even though they're gorgeous figures, I've never been able to justify the cost. But let's see who asked. Who was it? Neb asked, any video game you would want Storm collectible figures from, which I'm going to
Ooh.
take to be what video game do you want somebody
I
to Storm to do toys of?
I think that's where I would throw in like Battletoads. Like
You
Battletoads
don't
would be
trust Premium
cool.
DNA to do that?
Yeah, right. No, I think Battletoads would definitely be up there. Double Dragon would be
Great
hella
designs there.
cool.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, we're already getting Streets of Rage figures. It
All
sounds
right,
like
Clark, Eternal Champions. Hell yes, Genesis kids.
hell yeah.
Nobody understands our
Ooh,
pain.
yes, one Spider-Man in all its terms. Goodness, I'd be down. Damn. Castlevania. Although they're doing
Castlevania would be
Castlevania
good.
figures, aren't
I've
they?
got two of the three or four,
Oh,
two of the four NECA ones from forever ago. I would love to I would love for them to do a full on Metal Gear line. Great designs. I don't care who does it. I want more of those characters as toys.
oh, that it would be amazing.
Um, what would I pick? I mean, if somebody wanted to do like a full bore, like go super deep into like Final Fight or Streets of Rage or something, and do the villains too,
That'd be
I
dope.
would be into that. Eternal Champions is a good one, I gotta say. I do love me some Eternal Champions. What else? Good.
I don't know. There's plenty of figs
Oh hell
that
yeah!
Storm Collectibles He-Man. I hate to say it, but like I am one of those dudes that's just like, man, the classics were so good. Like that is the standard, you know?
Yeah, I'm kind of at the. I mean, I've started seeing some of the latest wave of Origins in stores, and I passed on them.
Oh yeah?
I just, with that shelf that fell down, and then me having to rearrange a bunch of stuff, and just realizing, like, okay, I still have some room, but
Not that much.
like not enough to
Yeah.
just go willy nilly. Um, and Origins, I was on the fence about, to start with,
Yeah.
because like I already have all these characters,
Yeah.
and so it's like I don't know. Do I want to? I like Origins a lot. They're cool toys, but I don't know if I need to collect them. I just don't know, or at least continue collecting them.
It's okay. There's a billion of them on the shelves.
That's true. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see if I what I end up deciding to do there. I've definitely started, getting more of like I'll probably start to be choosier with WWE than I have been too. But like I've been getting more Black Series lately. Legends is just they're not slowing down.
No,
And then yeah, Turtles is
the
is
beast must feed. All right,
bonkers.
go, Taylor. Everyone, go. Fly your food.
So yeah, just a lot coming in. Transformers, it's been crazy too. So
See, and that's the line that I'm like. Again, I was kind of on the fence about doing the Dinobots,
now there's
and
only a limited number of those.
yeah, but I think I'm just gonna stick
Grim.
with Grimlock and just be done. They're really cool, but it's the thing of, oh cool, I got the Dinobots. Well, who go with the Dinobots? And I know,
Super Spike, I'm not sure what they're going to do with Legends, whether they're going to slow down or not. It doesn't feel like they are. Um, but at some point, you'd think retail would be like, whoa, hey. I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like as long as they keep selling, it's gonna be this madness.
I'm going to throw this to the various chats because I don't have anything good, sadly. From our YouTube chat, Shakes the Clone has asked
Oh, what up,
if
Shakes?
we can recommend any YouTube channels for action figure customizing. So I don't know if you've got any, Dave. I don't, sadly, but if anybody else in the chat has anything good, please share it
Punker
so we can
or
get Shakes on his way here.
yeah, I mean, obviously there's us,
Well,
but
that's true, but
um,
we're a little less, step by step instruction type stuff at this point.
it's true. I am saving up for a second camera currently to do
Oh,
more
nice.
tutorial stuff. Um, but Punker Mike is a good one. He does a lot of kind of how tos. Hold on, let's see. Actually, if you go back and watch some of Glenn Webb's videos, he does have some custom tutorials. I really like his videos. I miss that dude. Craig Warwick is another good one.
Toy Boy, Hebro.
Hebro is a good one.
Okay.
Here. Craig Warwick. Punker. Whoa. Pounds is another good one. Good call. Good call. But yeah, no, everybody's nailing it down. Um, God, I'm trying to think of some of the other ones. I mean, there's a couple channels that do, little tutorials and stuff like that here and there. Sadly, a lot of the channels I used to watch, like when I was really getting into YouTube and stuff, aren't around anymore for one reason or another.
You'd think they'd keep the content up, but
Yeah, there used to be this dude. I'm trying to remember. It was Boss Customs that would just post constantly. Like I have no idea how this dude posted so often, but yeah. CJ, see, I'm with you. Glenn Webb, all the way. Craig Warwick, there we go. And of course, there's Robo's Whoosh Play Days. He doesn't do as much how to, but I think he's gonna be doing some more of that type of stuff. We'll see. I was talking to him about a couple ideas as well, of also possibly maybe getting him back on here maybe once a month. I wish Eric would do some tutorials because that dude's crazy.
oh yeah, I don't think he has the time.
No, I know he doesn't have time.
He's too busy making cool toys.
I was gonna say he's not making customs. He's making Boss Fight Studio toys.
Well, and customs.
Yeah, and customs. But yeah, I'm trying to think. One channel that I always like because he does like part swaps and stuff, and it's mostly 1/6 scale stuff. But Justin's Collections is good. for that. Like he always like it's like, oh, this head looks good for this person, and this head looks good from this person. Let's swap them. So, yeah, a lot of the customizing crowd did go to Instagram. That's very true. Also started watching Danhausen because of your custom of him. My God, my new
Very nice, very evil.
hell yeah. Yeah, no, he is the best. He yeah. I was actually gonna pull down my custom again because I painted up those hands from the Red Guardian so that he has worm fingers, and it's so dumb. It's such a little silly custom or little silly addition to that custom, but like it pops me like it's literally sitting right there, and I'm just like, like I don't know
Don't be sending our viewers away, Super Spike.
what the fuck. That's
Better
okay.
have that in a different tab.
Yeah. Yeah. Wait. It's okay. We'll wait. This is dynamite content. I love working on customs when other people provide the base figure because I'm just sitting here like, how does this Chris Masters already have a red mark on his inner thigh when the gear he has on is black? Oh man, Shakes, you're double dutying it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'll take it.
Decided to paint the holographic Tony head.
Oh, nice.
So we'll see how that looks once all is said and done. Thank you, Target Clearance.
Yeah, I saw one today and I was like, ooh, that's neat. I kind of want to do something with that. And I was like, what am I going to do with that? I'm going to have another Tony Stark head.
I mean, but the Iron Man's great too.
Oh, no, I'm hip. He's right there.
I need I have to figure out. I couldn't find it. I was going to work on it tonight. The head from the well, it's included again with the Stealth Iron Man, but it came with the 80th anniversary Iron Man, the Tony Stark head.
Oh, yeah. The Timothy Dalton head?
It is, yeah. I mean, that's Alex Ross. We're just lucky it's not his dad or something.
Yeah. I have that figure too. Norman McKay. He's up on my shelf.
But
I don't have the Spectre though, so it's just an old crispy white dude just chilling out on my shelf.
Nothing wrong with that. Many of us will become old crispy white dudes someday.
Someday.
But I need to. I wish I could have found the head. I used one for my the extra that I had for my Dominic Fortune, but I was realizing that because I also found the beauty Iron Man of the 90s.
Oh, I won't stand.
That's
so good.
I want to take that Tony head and find a long flowing mane to put on.
Give him the mullet.
Well, see, the mullet is technically the coffee can armor.
That's true.
That's MD Bright era. He's got the permanent mullet. I'm talking more the post era where he's just got long hair and like the cartoon as well.
Good night, Ryan.
Have a good one, Ryan. But yeah, I definitely because this was. I mean, this I don't know how long this design actually lasted in the comics. I don't think it was that long, but because like it was everywhere. It was in all the video games. It was on the cartoon, and yeah. So this is the Iron Man of my youth for sure.
I agree.
And I need that long, ridiculous haired Tony to hammer on stuff while a shitty song plays over the opening credits.
You shut your filthy mouth. That was not a shitty song. That was a beautiful song.
It really is bad. It's a bad song.
Oh my god, dude. The best was I think it was the season 2 intro.
Yeah.
Where he it's the same song, but they basically upped the graphic. So like it's every stroke when he goes clang, it's a different armor that pops up. And
That's
like
the one
you
I'm thinking
make,
of. I think the first season just had like generic music.
they had the Marvel Action Hour music, I think,
Yeah,
before
because
it.
the Fantastic Four had
The
generic music,
do
and
do
then got a
do 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 do.
yeah.
Oh man.
Damn, Iron Man.
I just remember always saying like, "Oh man, I love the Iron Man song," and like my dad being disappointed it wasn't
It
Sabbath.
was.
It's like, like just because that was the one song he like knew of, just like, oh wait, worst theme was FF4, yeah. Hold on, I think we can
This
get
is
away with
all four. Fantastic.
FF4. Don't need no more.
God.
Yeah, that's right. Oh shoot, what about Swamp Thing?
I mean, the Swamp Thing theme is awful.
Hmm.
He will fight anything.
Hold on, I think we can get away with this and we won't get in trouble. Let's see.
I mean, I'm sure it's on YouTube.
Oh, it is. I'm just gonna crank it. Oh no, not the commercial. I don't want the commercial. That's ungrammatical. Oh, here it is. Yeah. Holy shit, this thing is 3 minutes long.
Well, sure, that's less. You can just reuse that every
I
episode.
didn't realize that. And
Is
the
there
thing
other
loves to
verses?
fight. Oh yeah.
Nobody outside of Minnesota and Wisconsin will care. But it's like when I worked at Menards, and I was like, "There's like a second and third verse to this song."
Yeah.
The freaking Menards song. Like, okay.
Oh, Menards.
Also, I will recommend to anybody who enjoys the X-Men theme song, which is a great theme song, to track down Ryan North's lyric version.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
It's a treat.
It's beautiful. It's a straight treat.
I mean, the
Spider-Man the animated series. Yeah.
the Pride of the X-Men theme lives in my head.
Dude, Joe Perry. Thank you, Joe
yeah,
Perry.
that episode where Spider-Man dressed up like him.
Yeah. Shit, I forgot about that.
Also, I think that era of Joe Perry had the worst facial hair in the world.
Well, okay. Maybe for
Maybe it was a
Joe
little bit
Perry,
later
but
than
to
that.
be fair,
It was really
Steven Tyler with any facial hair is the worst facial hair.
No, I don't know, man. I gotta see if I can find it. It was a trip.
Best theme was Justice League Unlimited. That was fucking good too. Now we need an enhancement talent commercial with the FF theme. Ooh. Don't need no more. Holy shit! How big do they think this dude's posterior is?
What?
Look at the size of these. Sorry. Okay, these are the decals.
Oh wow. Yeah, those are large.
This is the butt.
I mean, do they wrap around?
They have to. Shit. Oh shit! I gotta look up what arm his tattoos on too. Aerosmith Spider-Man theme cover. Yeah. Hold on. What? Okay.
Well, now I've got that terrible Fantastic Four theme stuck in my head.
Don't need no more. I love they got powers in the most fantastic way. I'm like, how do you know, omniscient narrator? Oh, there was the echo. I heard that time.
All right, I'm sending you this because.
Oh, wait, where are you sending it?
Facebook.
Ooh, Dragon Ball Z show theme we had in Australia in the early '90s was cool, but it's not the same as on streaming services.
That's they're like like the Sailor Moon theme and stuff.
Mitch Falcon. Looks like that cake should stay in the oven. Hey, Hankin, how's it going, man? Oh, flippin' A, that's amazing. Sorry. Let me have my major mark moment for just a brief second because this image right here is the most healed thing. He's wearing the GCW belt
Oh Lord.
at Disney. Mwah. Gargoyles theme was also epic. Hell yeah. Ryan Sweeney, what's up?
Man, that gargoyles line. That's another reason I gotta, find something to drop because that line is gonna get me. I figure they've got that the animated turtles line can only go so much longer, but they keep proving me wrong because Ground Chuck and Dirtbag are freaking great.
Right?
I just that you can take off Dirtbag's torso and put it in the little dirt pile so it looks like he's popping up out of the ground. Like NECA, you beautiful bastards.
And
Taking all my
the,
money.
the only thing that's I'm missing from it is it needs wing capes. Like just because there's so many so very many
Oh, the gargoyles, yeah.
wings. Yes.
Yeah, they definitely. I mean, that neither that blah, 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 none of them have that yet is a real. It's a bummer.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, talking to her. Come on now.
I don't know if they're gonna put that into a accessory pack or that's how they'll milk it. Because I'm also waiting for the inevitable stone versions of all the
So
gargoyles
excited,
as well. They'll probably be able to resist those.
Shakes the cone. I need a less bulky Dremel. Mine is huge and had to wrangle in the Dremel stylo. Good for this stuff. I've used the stylo once. I have this
And you've got
big
the.
honker.
I was gonna say you don't you have the extension arm thing?
No.
Because there is that. There's it's like an articulated arm that you can plug in and it just transfers the power down to the tip.
I will hang them from the ceiling flying style. I thought that said ceiling fan. And
that
I
would
was like, hell yeah.
that would be the best, but also your ceiling fan had better be serious business.
Right? I'm trying to get. Oh, see, that is the Dremel I have as well. It's a damn fine Dremel.
Yeah, I mean, I have found that mine is just the standard Dremel.
Yeah.
And
Do you have a battery pack on yours?
no, my
Oh,
mom
you just
works
have it
at
wrapped.
Home Depot, so she'll just see Dremel stuff and be like, "Hey, do you want this?" And sometimes I say yes, and sometimes I say no. But it's a handle.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, hold on. I'm always scared of my Dremel if you're drilling into my hand. Been there, done that. Doesn't hurt. I mean, I should say it does hurt.
Depends on what you're doing, but
Yeah.
yes, I also, I've nicked myself. It tends not to, the real thing you want to be careful with is the cutoff wheels.
Yeah.
I would recommend wearing safety glasses if you're using the cutoff wheel because
And gloves.
they're fiberglass or some kind of a composite, and they do sometimes kind of shatter.
Neb, I would recommend the Masters of Anatomy pose books. They're fantastic. Those are really good. I also have
Just buy a bunch of old wizards and read Brute and Babe.
right. Muscles in Motion is another very good one. Draw me a line. I'll shoot you links. The drills are cool, but I hate the cutting wheels. Yeah.
I use them. I guess I'm used to them, but yeah, I can see where they're something you'd want to avoid if you could.
Let's see. I have to message my wife to see if she can bring me down a small cup of water, so that I can do these water slide decals. I thought King was hopping on, but
maybe not.
I don't know.
That's all right. We can 2-man it.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, it probably is a good idea to wear a mask because I usually don't, and that's not smart. But dust or microplastics or whatever. You don't want to be breathing that stuff in.
Yeah.
You can all laugh at me when I'm on my deathbed.
Why most of my cosplays I do have gloves because by the time I'm doing a few builds for Gun, my hands are thrashed. I had the cutoff wheel explode in my face. I'm so glad. Yep, I've had that happen twice.
Yeah.
Do you use anything else besides water? Yes, I use these two lovely jubbly things. They are Mr. Mark Setter and Mr. Mark Softer. They are super handy. A bottle will last you for flipping ever.
I should pick those up because that's definitely been an issue with some of the There's guys who will do water slide decals and just print off sheets and sell them on eBay or whatever. And I've got some of their stuff, but they're stiff.
Yeah.
So yeah, something to
And no worries,
soften them.
Okay.
And then to set them too, because usually I'll just paint over them with the same Mod Podge I use to seal my figures. But
apparently, King is gonna stick with Minecraft tonight, so no King this evening. That's okay.
He's crafting the mines.
Indeed.
It's all good. If he's having fun, I say go for it.
Alrighty. Cool. Want to grab those for Gundam models when I'm brave enough to try. Dude, the cool thing is Amazon actually has these as a 2-pack. The old the Hub Hobby over here used to have them together, and I can't find it there anymore. So I ended up swinging and grabbing them from Amazon, which I always try to buy local when I can, but I think it was like $8 on Amazon for the two. So
I mean, Hub's great.
Yeah.
Their stuff is spotty.
Yeah,
I should see it. I don't even know if it's still open after the pandemic and everything. But Scale Model Supply,
they're still open.
Okay, I never make it over that way, but they, if anybody else was going to have it in town, it'd be them.
Yeah. Well, them or the source. I get a lot of my stuff from the source too. David, the decal softener have an applicator? It does. It has a little tiny brush on the inside. Once I get to it, I will try to angle my camera down. Okay. I keep trying to type in Chris Masters tattoo, and then it autocorrects the theme, and it kind of cracks me up. Oh my! Chris Masters has new tattoos. I did not know that. Thankfully, I'm only adding this one.
There, much better. Yes. Just do the one from the specific era.
Yes. I'm just trying.
Still have the freaking Fantastic Four theme stuck in my head.
Don't need no more. But you know what we do need more of? Because it's the top of the hour, folks. And you know what that means. It's time for the best ad in all of streaming. The man, the myth, the legend over there, the effervescent man of Minneapolis created this for us. So here it is. You're welcome.
Gained their gear in most fantastic ways.
Oh, I just tried to rename the file. What the hell? Hudger boy?
Do you feel like a champion? Do you worry that you don't look like a champion? Try Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. At our state-of-the-art facility, you'll find wall art. Not one, not two, but a spectacular 3 cats. This thing. Top-of-the-line sewing equipment that Enhancement Talent has used to make Enhancement Talent Clothing and Gear. Let us take you to the top of the card.
Damn fine job. Damn fine job. But yes. Oh damn it! Now why is it echoing now?
I mean, you've got a little bit of the voice of God, but it's not bad.
It's true. No. Shazam. I don't know if my mic picked that up. I said Shazam and then I farted and I felt really bad because I was like,
I didn't hear the fart.
Okay.
It would have been better if I had.
God damn it.
That would have been hilarious, but no, I didn't hear it. I don't know if anybody else did.
So it looks like it is on his left forearm. Okay. Okay, cool. All right. Well, I have not heard from the Miss. Oh,
Oh,
hooray!
she's got you covered.
She's the best. The best ad in streaming. Oh yeah. Luca Rock. Don't worry, he's late again. I'm not late. Wait. What? Um, new show name: Farts on a Tuesday. That's actually the name of our prog rock band. Anyways,
Farts on a Tuesday.
yes, Farts on a Tuesday with their brand new hit, One Cheek Squeak.
Oh, dear.
And look out, it's SBD. Okay, so let's see. This is gonna be so ridiculous. Whatever, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I'm like hyping myself up to do
Water slide decals.
farts on a Tuesday in the style of Born on the Body. But oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I could have literally just looked down at the figure that he gave me to grab parts from.
Oh,
Because he has the forearm on there. Can I actually just swap this forearm?
probably.
Would that match? Oh, the skin tone doesn't match.
Oh,
Oh, it's pretty close. Nah. But the frustrating thing is sometimes he has the wrist tape and sometimes he does not.
well, then either is acceptable.
Indeed. Sorry, but what exactly is a wet sticker? So water slide decal is something like this. So it's actually a transparent medium that is on top of a backer sheet. So it's inkjet printed or laser printed onto this, for instance. And then once you put it in water, it basically relieves it from the paper. So you can slide it right off and you can slide it onto plastics and whatnot. It's a really easy way to get super fine detail. I will grab down Denhausen because all of his tattoos are water slides. Ooh. So
Yeah, they're a bit daunting at first. They're actually part of the reason as a kid I stopped wanting to do model kits.
love that demo.
Once you practice with them a little bit, they're not so bad, and they're definitely versatile. Tester sells a kit so you can print your own.
Yep, you can actually get laser jet
Sheets.
printer paper now.
Yeah, so it's super slick.
Yeah.
If you want to make graphics that you can't really do, and that it ends up that Eric can't do the graphics for the shield, I might do that instead.
That is a really solid idea. I didn't even think about that.
Well, the reason I wanted to do vinyl was because it would give it some dimensionality.
Yeah.
Which I like. But if I can't do that, then yeah, water slide printed at home would be the way to go, I think.
Indeed.
And yeah.
Just say he got a skin graft. Problem solved.
Hopefully Dave will have a chance to show everybody how to do it later. But yeah, the nice thing is usually they're on a clear back. You can the one drawback that I have with water slide decals is if you're making your own, you can't do anything. Most printers won't print white ink. You need a very specific kind of printer.
Yeah.
So if you need anything that's white, you have to use the white colored water slide paper, which means you don't have the clear background. Which that is a very nice thing with the water slide decals is you can print clear, or it's a clear background, so you don't have to paint around it. You cut out close and then it's see through. So yeah, it's slick if you can manage it. But anyway, so that's about the only issue. And then I think if you have issue, if you're not careful with them
I mean, they can scratch off and such.
They
I
can
mean,
scratch
it is.
off. They age weird. I don't know if that's the case still, or if it's just how the stuff. Like I bought model kits as a kid from the antique store that somebody else had put together and painted, and the water slide decals were basically just flaking off.
Yeah.
But who knows how old they were?
Very true. I'm actually trying to find this gear for reference because it's a really early masterpiece gear / really late masterpiece gear. Like he had this look very early on, then he had it towards like his later run, and it's like, well, poop. Oh, there's Mana. She is the best.
Finding specific gear
I love you.
is.
Stormy, do you want to say hi to the people? Okay, she gone.
Because we'll have people reach out and be like, I want gear like so and so's. I want a design that looks like this, and it's like I can't find that specific gear at all.
Yeah, this doesn't exist.
Or it's like, okay, here's like a grainy.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Reference from.
I don't have the network is crap now. I don't have it anyway. I guess I do.
Yeah.
So.
Oh. Goodbye, Mitch Falcon. Hello / goodbye, Organic. Who left? Matt, have you guys patterned anything new lately? Asks Neb.
Patterned, I guess nothing new pattern wise. We got a cape coming up here. That should be fun. Yeah, it's mostly been a lot of patterns that we've already done. So nothing new, but you're always adjusting stuff, for the individual. So
Yes, for the missus. Yes.
Always fun.
Indeed. God dang it.
That out.
Cannot find this. I literally had one image that it said properly on it, and then I must have closed out of it. But why?
Start reopening them tabs.
I know, damn it. Masters tattoo. Let's try that again. Images. Jesus. I forgot about some of Chris Masters' less than stellar tweets.
Oh.
Well, he did one where he's putting a gun to his head, and then he apologized for it.
Yeah, good idea.
Mitch Falcon is a polite, murderous AI.
Oh. Books to learn how to get better at color matching. Wow. Honestly,
just books on color theory.
Yeah, it's a lot of trial and error. It really is. I'll mix up something that's close and then paint it on like a peg or on the underside of a head or whatever if I'm trying to match a color just to see how it looks when it dries.
Yeah.
And then you tweak it, and sometimes you just don't get it, unfortunately, or you get close and then it has to be good enough, because there's been times where it's like, yep, this is just not right and I can't get any closer. Or the time where I was trying to match a color and couldn't get it, and then I put some olive drab into it, and it was a flesh tone, and all of a sudden it was perfect.
Yeah, those are always the ones that are both rewarding and frustrating.
Yeah,
because you're like, if I did this any other time, it wouldn't have worked.
Okay, so with the if you're doing a lot of the same custom, you're still going to run into it can still get tricky over time. That's where I like to use spray paint if I can, because that's pre-mixed, but it's not always possible. But what I bought, and you can get these at any hobby store, craft store, just these little paint pots, and I'll just mix up a full one of these.
Yeah.
If I know it's something I'm going to be doing a lot of, just so I know I've got whatever color I mixed up to last me a little while. You can go even more than that if you need to.
No, totally.
But
Otherwise, yeah, unless you're using something like pre-mixed, you're gonna run into variation if you're trying to match over time.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah, Bryman. Thanks to you guys, I've been buying wrestling figures again. I also repainted Roderick Strong the other day. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Way to go. Happy to help. All right. So I have cut this down. It actually is deeper cut, but I'm going to kind of try to wing this a little bit. Because it has a little finer detail. So what I'm trying to do is I'll let this soak, but what you do first is actually, if you go to curbstompdecals.com, there's a really nice little tutorial on it. Oh, I'm going to actually pull that up real quick. Hashtag I blame Dave, but it's positive. Welcome back, Pale Aragorn. Pantone chipbooks are also dope. They're pricey though.
Yeah.
Store, how to apply. So this is a very, very solid guide to
Yes.
applying decals.
That is solid.
Yeah. So I start by brushing his buttocks, or in this case, his crotch, with the setting fluid, because I'm going to do the front first. So I will brush this on. I will put the masterpiece, I will put the actual water slide decal, and also there's the applicator that I was talking about earlier. It's a little nylon brush. So I will run this across him real quick. I usually am fairly liberal with it because it will evaporate essentially. And then I'll dunk this in. Boop. Whoa! And it'll wrinkle on you a little bit, and that's okay.
Yeah. The nice thing with the water slide decals is if you misplace, if you put them in the wrong place or they start to wrinkle, you want toothpick, you probably want tweezers. But you can just throw a little water on there and kind of bring them back.
Yep. So, yeah. All right. Oh, this did not work. Dang it. Oh, come on. No, my cuts were not as clean as I thought they were.
Oh.
So, I'll get a little bit more. So, as you can see, even if you've done this 1,000,001 times, it's not perfect. It doesn't have to be, and that's kind of the fun of it. Oh, no.
Oh yeah, Dave, blow yourself up.
1 second.
Let the people see your work.
I will momentarily. Right now, I am struggling to get this on properly because it is slightly off scale.
Yeah.
I am finding, which is fine. It's something that's fixable, so it's okay. But yeah, so the setting solution that goes on. So now, oh, see, I got red on my finger. But so I applied the masterpiece.
Make your screen the main screen.
Oh, yes.
There.
So I've dropped it on there. You can see some of the decal on my finger there. But there it is. And so I'll touch that up with a little bit of the softening solution, which is the Mr. Mark Softer. This one always gives me shit because the lid likes to stick. But the nice thing with this is this helps fade in the actual material. So I usually will brush it over the entirety of the decal. Because it helps. So again, same nylon brush. But yeah. So now I can kind of futz with it for another few minutes before it sets up, really. But that is how you put on a water slide decal. So I'm just futzing with it a little bit here and there now, just to
position it to know.
Yeah. Except my red paint that I had just put on did not set all the way, so it's being a diggle.
Yeah, I hate when that happens. I've done that many a time. Patience is key, but often in short supply.
Oh yes. There we go. So, oh man, it's bubbling up on his butt.
2 farts on a Tuesday.
Right? Oh damn it. I'm gonna have to touch up this red. It's okay. That's okay. Just gonna lean him up against there. I'm gonna go wash my hands because it looks like I murdered someone real quickly.
And Pale Aragorn, I think you're probably already gone, but yes, I have the Mega Man model kits. I will show them to you next week.
Rockman, baby. Take it easy, Pale Aragorn. I'll be right back.
Thanks for joining us, Sky. All right, so yes, while Dave goes and washes his hands to avoid looking like a murderer, yes. Here we go. I've been painting up this Tony Stark head. Hey, focus. So that's coming along, almost there. Actually, I like the sculpt quite a bit. I'm sure now that I've done this, Hasbro's going to release it painted, tomorrow or something. But, so yeah. Anyway, I had the extra. Why not? Dave is returning.
I'm back. What happened?
I don't know. I was just showing my Tony Stark here.
Ooh.
And now that I've painted it, Hasbro will probably announce that they're doing one tomorrow using this head sculpt. So
I thought that was Wednesday. Oh, tomorrow is Wednesday. Shit.
all day long.
They so tricksy. All right, Chris Masters, bring that bud over here.
Oh my. Apologies to our viewers for the silence. Both of us have chosen now to
We're painting tiny details.
precise things.
Dave, when did you get the Castle Grayskull? It is actually from King. I got it, and I am doing a little work on it, and Ollie and I were playing with it earlier today. So it's pretty cool.
That's the new one?
No, it's the vintage one. It was the one that King had on his desk, but I think he got the Origins one.
Yes.
That he was more enamored with. And so the OG got the Heave Ho. And I'm that ho.
And Panther 10, Mafex. See, I'm not following the I mean, I see the Mafex stuff. It looks cool. I'm not really following it super close. There's some really cool stuff coming out. I'm trying to remember what they showed off.
Cyborg Superman, Mafex, Hush, Huntress, and Nightwing. They teased a couple others. So
the Flight Suit Batman.
Yeah.
Wasn't there some new Marvel ones too?
They showed again some of them that they've had.
Okay.
that are known quantities already up for pre-order and such.
Yeah, that X Factor Cyclops does look really good.
Yeah.
Not a line I can allow myself to get into, but they do look gorgeous.
I have my
And
Legends Mafex or my Legends X Factor Cyclops on my like what I call my fan shelf, which is like the figures that I'm just a big old mark for. Because we don't have any of the other X Factor costumes outside of you could argue Iceman, I suppose, because he's a naked ice dude, but Symbiote Spider-Man, hell yeah.
They haven't done any. That is weird, especially given how simple they are.
Which one?
The X Factor.
Yeah.
Costumes. I mean, those would be. I mean, they're not the most popular looks, but you know, that gene would be super easy. I mean, I guess Archangel technically, but
yeah.
But yeah, I would buy them.
I would too.
Legends did them. I do like that brown beast outfit.
Highly underrated, in my opinion. If Metacon called you up and said you had the green light to pick a Marvel Comics character for the Mafex line, who would it be?
Big Wheel.
Big Wheel? Oh, get your money's worth, I suppose. God damn. Maverick.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm trying to think who would be really suited to their style. I mean, like if they were to do like a Ramita Spidey.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Or a Ditko Spidey. Now that I think about it. I know Legends did their Ditko Spidey, but that one was not great, or hasn't held up, I guess. I loved it at the time, but
the first appearance Toy Biz one, I think it is the best Ditko Spidey.
Yeah, that's the one
out there. It's just dated.
But
I mean, that's the bummer about it is it's just super dated. Nightcrawler would be super dope.
Tusk.
Oh, Mafex MODOK would be insane.
Or Mojo.
Mojo, Jesus. See, I get like selfish when those questions come up because it's like, well, fuck everybody else. Like, what would be that figure that would just
ask what everybody else wants? They want to know what you want.
Yeah. Well, my brain always tries to do something semi-realistic, but then it's like my favorite characters are not ones that are going to be seeing the limelight anytime soon. So I've come to accept that. I mean, the fact that we got Maverick in the Legends line was like, hey, yeah.
I mean,
Spiral, that'd be dope.
He felt like an inevitability in Legends. Just I never knew when.
Yeah.
It was gonna.
Yeah, that looks pretty straight, and I touched up around it. So there you go. There's Chris Masters' masterpiece.
There we go.
And it would, yeah. The spacing on it is quite tight, as one might say. I'm not a fan of this. Hey, we did it on red paper, or the red background for it. It's like, no.
Oh yeah, I don't know why because they probably printed that.
Oh, I'm sure they did.
The red too. Like I don't know why you would do that.
Yeah.
If it's on clear paper, unless it's on white paper.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've gotten stuff from him on both, so it's like, yeah.
Because I think if I was selling those, I would go with the option that would require less ink.
Mm-hmm.
But what do I know?
Oh,
I don't run a business selling water slide decals.
True dat. True dat.
The head is kind of weirdly big.
Jesus, that is just a big butt decal.
That is a big butt logo.
Oh, 90s era armored Daredevil would be cool. Oh, from Mafex? Yeah. Mafex has not done an Emma Frost to the best of my knowledge.
No, I mean they're doing some great stuff, but it's a pretty shallow line so far.
Well, Marvel's shallow anyways.
Marvel shall, yeah. Touche.
What? There we go. Dave, have you gotten any of the Marvel Legends 3 3/4? I've gotten Spider-Man and Daredevil. I nearly bought that Cyclops because it was that Cyclops, but
The new ones?
yeah, I have. Well, I mean, I have the first wave Spider-Man and Daredevil. Daredevil was a gift. Spider-Man was me going Spider-Man.
I mean, they're neat. They're not my jam. They're neat.
Which is funny because they're 3 3/4 inch.
Yeah, but I need articulation. Like I had all those figures in 3 3/4 with articulation, and
That's
sold
fair.
them.
That's fair.
And I would love it. Well, X Force isn't finished yet, Mitch Falcon. We're still Richter and Siren, and I don't know who else we're missing from X Force.
I mean, you can go deep on that one.
I mean, Richter and Siren are the big ones.
Yeah, I'm surprised we haven't gotten any news on a Richter, considering he's so prevalent in the series.
Yeah.
Have you finished the Daily Bugle? It is finished. I was actually going to photograph it tomorrow when there was a little bit more light. I finished up the sign and the last the spider buggy is on there now. So Feral, yeah.
If you want to round out the Liefeld and Capullo era, then yeah, it's pretty much Richter, Siren, and Feral.
Pretty much.
And I would love if they started doing Gen X. I want a chamber real bad.
Oh, I'm not, again, from last week's stream. I have them right here still. Just
I want chamber. I wouldn't mind that version of Banshee. I mean, give me giant size, green, yellow. Sure.
I was gonna say I've hit the point where I will take any version of Banshee.
Fair.
Give them to me now.
I mean, Penance would be a killer figure.
Penance would be insane. I would love that.
I don't think they would do M-Plate, but M-Plate would be great. Just a great design. That of all the canceled Toy Biz figures, Hemingway, super obscure character who hasn't appeared in probably 20 years, but holy shit, what a design! And that figure looked great.
I will see if I can pull that up real quick. Let me finish painting.
But I would also love if they did some Phalanx.
I'm surprised they haven't done any other Phalanx, considering they did the Warlock Build-A-Figure. And you could just slap those bath parts onto random.
I'd be fine. I'd be fine with Hodge, or even just do they've shown up again lately. So you could do the right Smiley armor.
I believe Riboblito actually did a Cameron Hodge custom head.
Nice,
if I recall correctly.
I would think Mitch Falcon for skin, they would probably do it similar to what they've done with Mr. Fantastic, where he just have add-on limbs and hands.
Who were we just talking about?
Hemingway.
There we go.
From Gene Nation. I wouldn't mind a Marrow.
A Marrow in any fashion would be dope.
Yep. Maggot.
So this is the canceled Hemingway figure.
That thing is so good.
Boink.
Yeah.
Just so cool looking.
Just 90s.
Oh yeah. And I've actually seen some customs made of it out of the Pit figure, which is funny because that Pit figure is so ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
But
I mean I think that's a Phil Ramirez sculpt too.
Probably, no doubt. Need an old school Gen X wave? Yeah. I said it before. Maggot now and forever.
Yeah. Eeny and meeny trench coat.
Ooh. Heard that McFarlane is doing a George Reeves Superman like the Adam West Batman. That would be interesting.
Yeah. All right. He's a little shiny right now. I'll tone it down, but I'm going to call this.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. That looks sick. Hold on. Loop. That looks great, man.
Yeah, it's a good sculpt.
Hell yeah.
Very high hair, but
I should use that for a Dave Wonder sculpt.
Now let's see. Oh yeah, that's gonna.
Now the real trick, I got to not F this one up. Well, like literally, the funny thing is, so this is the cross tattoo for the arm,
Oh, okay.
and it's on the transparent paper.
Ah.
And just like, but why? Like,
Why
I
would
mean,
you,
I'm glad that it's on the transparent paper, but it's like, but
why didn't you do the whole set on one sheet of transparent paper?
the only thing that I can think of is because technically it has silver, so they probably had to, do something that had more opaqueness around it, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Okay. Yeah. And the glasses that I modified up for
That's dope.
you, Tony, had also fit on this one. I think they're McFarlane Movie Maniacs Shaft glasses
Damn.
that I
Deep
had lying
cut.
around.
I'm trying to remember. I used those glasses for a custom a million years ago, and I bought Shaft specifically for them. Like, the sad part is I can't even remember what it is now.
They were good glasses. Oh, and yes, we absolutely need some acolytes. I mean, I would be very. I love the costume design. So if they just wanted to start doing the current sword cast, I'd be all
Yeah.
about that. But I mean, what they're doing in the current titles with Fabian Cortez has just been a delight.
Yeah.
Um,
He's such a dickbag.
There's such a piece of shit, and also they've made him into kind of a real threat.
Which is amazing in itself.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
Senyaka,
Senyaka, baby.
I love that
Senyaka.
Senyaka design, and I was rereading some old cables where he showed up, and I always forgot that he has like a Cobra Commander mask on underneath his head wraps.
Yeah.
It's interesting. I mean, if they wanted to get crazy and do the Cargills somehow, or not the Cargills, what the hell are the ones that like stack together?
Oh,
Acolytes. God damn it! Because Cargill is Frenzy.
yeah.
And the Heckler with the Kleinstocks, yes. Thank you, Mitch. My 90s X-Men knowledge has faded somewhat. Exodus would be great. Again, he's been kicking around a lot in the House of X, Powers of X. Such a funky design, but I would love if they did an Exodus.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
And Mr. Link, yes, I would also buy a Heckler figure, even though I've never read the Heckler. It's such a great design. Give me Heckler, give me Ambush Bug, give me any Giffen character ever.
I almost lost his cross arm tattoo. Well, it's on transparent paper.
Yeah.
And the mug that I am using is black on the inside. So it's like, hi, okay, look for the shadows, look for the shadows, look for the shadows.
Delgado in the Acolytes. I can't remember him. I'm trying to think. What was there was the big Eskimo, like the Russian Inuit guy too. I gotta look up Delgado.
All right.
Okay, yeah, just a big dude with a kind of a beard. Okay.
Okay. That was just water. I was like, crap.
Not a bad design. He reminds me of Blockbuster, who is another character I really want. I would love Marauders.
Someday.
Yeah. They do seem like one that would kind of be on the lower on the short list.
But it's like the Serpent Society. You can release one or two here or there and slowly build it out, you know.
Yeah.
So, There we go. This is the cross arm tattoo. It's really hard to see. Yeah, it's not gonna focus. Fuck you too, camera.
List of accolades. There we go. That's what I need.
See, my problem here is I'm looking at this Chris Masters tattoo, and it's like it's on the inside of his arm. So is that right? I'm like trying to move this around so that it hits the right spot. Oh shit, and this is the right gear.
Ha! You found it?
Yes, by accident.
Hey.
I mean, I'll take it.
Yeah, Katu from the Acolytes. That's, yeah. He's got like robot arms and a big gray beard.
There we go. So there's his oh, damn it. Hold on. It's going to get bright for a minute, folks.
And yes, Mitch Falcon, it is so nice to see. I've been enjoying greatly Hellions for them giving Grey Crow and Nanny.
There we go.
Oh, they're very nice. Okay, that worked well. But yeah, for them giving Nanny and
Very
Grey
bright.
Crow and whoever, Wild Child, giving them some love.
I know it's all fun and games, but I would love to see Dave and Matt have a customizing face-off. We've talked about this.
We have. And it would still be all fun and games because in the end, it's just customs.
Well, no, and so we were talking about doing something called like Bash at the Beach, but it would be like Kit Bash at the Beach. There was another one, I can't think of what it was. But
yeah. I'll have to think about that because I'm sure there's other ones. Yeah, we could easily do.
All right, so I'm going to toss that. And I'm going to let the paint in that one dry for a little bit because I don't want to have murder fingers again. As one does.
I've got murder fingers, baby. I've got murder fingers. I've got heart.
What else? Oh, I can start weathering up this beautiful Boba Fett. Boba Fett, where?
Which is that the Black Series or
This is the Black Series, yeah.
the new one?
Yeah.
It's a good figure.
It really is. I'm basically just gonna dirty up the gray underbody suit, and I gotta work the head a little bit to kind of pop it. Although the funny thing is, I think it sitting in my mailbox actually baked it enough that.
Oh, that it's straightened out.
Yeah, check it out. It's kind of hard to.
Yeah. No, I definitely had to heat mine up when I got it because the packaging squished it.
Yeah.
You doing that for you, or are you doing that as a commission?
This is for Luca Rocks in the
Oh yeah.
in the chat. He sent it over. Has there been a solo comic series of Cyclops? He's had a few. They usually end up being maxi or mini series.
Yeah. The Greg Rucka did one, but that was the kid Cyclops.
Yeah.
During that run. I'm trying to think. There's mostly been miniseries. The only ongoing one I'm aware of is that one, and even that only lasted, I think, a year.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's pull this.
I did like the idea behind it, where he's just like, I'm going to go hang out with my dad in space.
Oh yeah, dude, that mini one was fucking hilarious.
And I will say, if it's probably on Marvel Unlimited, or if you see it somewhere, pick it up. I mean, all of them are great, but the Marvel Snapshots Cyclops from last year, great little one shot. That whole line,
oh yeah,
excellent. Yeah, just a fun little kind of proto Cyclops story, of him discovering heroism.
it's a nice. He had a feature in Marvel Comics Presents and 2 with Jean Grey. Yeah.
Aha.
Custom Cade. Now that's something that we need to do is just start goofing around and coming up with pay-per-view titles.
I mean, I would be if we wanted to come up with spin the wheel, make a deal sort of thing, and the wheel had different customs or stipulations or something on it, like
that's kind of what I was thinking is like literally put maybe between you and I and maybe King, we just put together like everybody puts together 2 custom packets. We put it on a wheel of doom, and then we just spin the wheel of destiny and see who gets what and has to make what from where.
I wouldn't mind. Or if we just want to use it. I mean, whether we supply our own fodder or that could be one of the stipulations or something. I mean, tools you would have to maybe use or something. I don't know. I'd be fine with letting the chat throw some stips in there if we get to that point.
Right.
Come up with some stuff.
Spin the wheel, customize the deal. Wheel of morality, turn, turn, turn. Tell us the lessons that we shall learn.
I think Cheatham's probably dead, but I bet if he's not, we could afford him.
Maybe.
Get him to come out of retirement.
The
White Castle of Doom.
I like that. I would love a Motu Origins fodder special. We have that thanks to King.
Oh, yes. Lots of Origins fodder.
I actually have. I had swapped on the Origins He-Man sculpt onto the Revelations one, and I really, really liked it. I was thinking I was hot shit, and then I was watching one of Robo's video, or no, I was talking with Robo, and he's like, "Oh yeah, look," and I'm like, "Son of
yeah."
Like you and your doing stuff before I thought that I had done something original, you monster.
Coal Miner's Glove custom contest. Yeah, there you go. Customizable wearing a Coal Miner's Glove.
That new Jake the Snake, the WCW version, that is essentially what that's supposed to be, which is kind of funny.
We could do
over the
make
last
a match or a dog collar match. So
how the hell would we do that over streaming?
Well, we have to.
We have to customize in person. You're painting the eyes, are you?
Yeah.
No. Every damn time. Sorry, I meant solo series. Oh, okay. I hope that Marvel can go back and make a solo series of comics that were based on Jim Lee's X Factor X-Men era Cyclops. That'd be neat.
Yeah, I'll be curious because they've been doing that X-Men Legends series, which has actually been pretty solid so far, where they're getting the older teams to come back and just kind of do stories that kind of weave within their existing runs.
Yeah.
So Nicieza did an Adam X story, and then there was Simonson. The Simonson's back on X Factor, which was great.
Yes.
I do love me some Walt Simonson. Nothing wrong with Wheezy either. But and then now it's Peter David on X Factor. So.
Also, I'm not insane. I'm just trying to find my paper toweling for doing this wash.
And
there you go.
Adam X, the Extreme, is definitely a character I think they need to do a legend of.
Oh, hell yeah. I'd be all about that.
Backwards baseball hat and
the swords and baseball bats. All right. Well, looks like
Long Shot's another one that I hope we get sooner than later. Long Shot's another one I hope we get sooner than later.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten one. It's like legitimately, it's like that is such a cheap and easy figure. I feel like it's ridiculous.
Low hanging fruit, yes, but he also is not nearly as prominent as he once was.
True. All right, where's my big honking brush? That's what. Oh God, no.
I think I'm almost where I need to be on the sculpting on my bullet.
Hold on.
Yeah, it's fine.
You?
I guess I'm gonna focus anyway. It's black. Just in time for them to kill him off.
Pretty much.
I'm hoping somehow, or it just flies under the radar. But I was reading the new, spoilers for anybody behind on the new Carnage miniseries or event or whatever. But I was reading it, and I'm like, hey, I think that's Bullet. And then
that is Bullet.
And then he got eaten by a symbiote dog.
Yeah.
And I'm like, God damn it!
Yeah. And whoops.
And I'm like, well, maybe it's not Bullet. Maybe it just looks like him. And they're like, security, Buck Cashman, security.
Yeah, no Bullet.
God, of course it's, yeah.
They can't make it easy, Matt.
No, I know. Now, Mr. Link has suggested an Amethyst toy line, which I have no particular attachment to Amethyst, but I would freaking love if they did Marvel Legends Crystar.
Oh, Crystar would be dope.
Because they own those characters. Just give me Crystar and Warbow and whatever the weird lava wizard guy is. I'm good. Because they're part of the Marvel Universe.
Technically.
No, I mean they are now. Because
that's what I'm saying.
Weird World or whatever. So
who knew Weird World would be the like the legit, that was probably my favorite, one of my favorites from the Secret War.
Oh no, that was so good. I wish, I wish they'd done more with it or kept, it's still there, but it's kind of faded now.
Yeah.
And every time I hear it, I was so disappointed as a kid when I saw Executioner Song as a trade.
Yeah.
I was like, oh man, this is going to be all about the Executioner. And it wasn't at all. He wasn't in it. I don't even know if he existed yet. Because I love that freaking character design.
Yeah.
I really want to figure that character. It was a fine story, but I felt betrayed. I felt betrayed. And, you could make an Archon, Mitch Falcon, fairly easily out of the new Hercules.
Very true.
Or a He-Man. You really just need the weird flat hat thing and some lightning bolts. You're ready to rock.
Pretty much. Ooh.
What you got?
Oh, I love putting washes on figures.
Oh, yeah. Pop some.
Just pops that little bit. Like the initial coat is always just kind of that, oh, shit, this is really blotchy. And then it's like, oh there we go.
Oh, wait. Also, holding out, I got to find some good base buys because I know Hasbro's not going to make the Enforcers, but I really need Marvel Legends Enforcers.
Yeah.
And the Big Man. And the Crime Master.
Yeah, buddy.
That's why I was going to, at the last swap, I was looking at somebody had the, oh no, Crime Master's got a brown suit, doesn't he? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's a little bit better. I was looking. Somebody had the Riders Xavier for a decent price, but I was like, I know I can use that body, but $35 is a lot to pay for a fodder body and a chair that I'm not going to use for him.
Yeah. Oh man.
Okay, so Crime Master's got a brown suit. Perfect. All right, I guess I'm buying three of the new Mobius. Because I need me I want to say Panther 10 that Executioner predated Age of Apocalypse, but probably not by much, because I know it was X-Men Annual 10 is what he first appeared in, I think. Anyway, Jason Pearson art, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I need three Mobiuses, one for Mobius, one for Crime Master now. I'll have to find a new jacket for him. And then one for Mastermind. So
Yes. Which is funny because they're going to be like, and Mastermind.
I mean, maybe he's not a popular character, though.
True.
And they're going to give us the head. So
That was the thing that made me go, God damn it. Because as soon as they revealed the head, I was like, shit, yeah, I'm going to get Mobius and do this. And then it's like, wait, I just did exactly what they wanted me to.
yes, hey, I'm the one who bought 3 frickin' Skullbusters so I could make Cole Macon and Reese. So they know what they're doing.
Bastards.
Annual 17. Okay, so 93. When was Age of Apocalypse? 94?
Around there.
Because I'm just so used to, like, I think when I read that Executioner annual, it was on like maybe it was because it was annual. It was on 95 with Age of Apocalypse. Okay. It was on the newsprint. And Age of Apocalypse, I remember being on the glossy paper. So
Yeah.
we switched it on over. And yes, Josh Bear, Legends is a very slippery slope.
Hell yeah, it is.
Best to limit yourself if you've got the willpower to some theme or another. Or you could just buy every single one. And sometimes multiples.
As we've just discussed. Shit.
Ooh,
Right.
flight
Oh,
suit.
that's
5th and
looking
10. Are you talking like like the green kind of jumpsuit thing? Or you could do he had like his safari suit too.
Which one?
Professor X.
Oh, yeah. I actually
Didn't he
been
have, like,
trying to
a
find a good dark green like flight suit because I want to do the like cartoon version.
Yeah. I gotta look him up. Yeah, because he had the green suit, but also yep. Okay, I do remember that look. Yeah, it would be good for that.
Right?
I don't think there's anything out there that you wouldn't have to paint.
Yeah, no, there isn't.
I mean,
Not from Legends, anyways.
I mean, the Red Skull body is close, except for the chest.
Yeah.
But it's also pretty bulky.
I actually had looked at that and I thought it might work, but it's almost, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost too it's too super heroic.
Right. I'm
Like
almost. I mean, other than having to paint it, I'm almost thinking you just need to get like a Han Solo or
yeah.
it's a Black Series body. There's got to be.
I thought about getting like an X-wing pilot.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go. Looking a little aged now. Now do my dry rub. Hey, it works.
Doing
And
this.
they could reuse the flight suit for Machinesmith. Oh yeah. People have used the G.I. Joe Duke body and repainted. Damn. If I could find another Duke.
Well, these days, yeah. I mean, what they use here? Yep, there's one off of a Duke. That looks good.
Share the link, fool. Share the link. Private chat. Private chat.
I mean, the picture's crap, but
Well, poop. Are you just what are you googling?
I'll just send it to you. I got it here.
Flight suit.
It just came up in where's chat work? Chat go.
Oop. Oop.
There.
Whoop. Nope, not that one. Damn it. Where is that? Why it's not loading? Come on. Wait, how did you send it over? Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Oh, nope. Damn it. Did you send it to me just as like an individual message or is it in the never mind, there we go. It's just Oh yeah, I like that. Damn it.
Yeah, that works pretty well, I gotta say.
Shit.
Again, that's more painting than I'd probably want to do, but I'm trying to think. There's
Picked
gotta
up the
be.
House of X Professor X on Walmart sale for grab extra hands for Snake Eyes. Man, I still gotta pick up a House of X one.
So say other than the like the elbow pads and the size, the Ghostbusters could work too.
They're so small though.
They are pretty wee. Yeah. See, I'm just looking at my shelves here and trying to figure out what would do the job. Yeah, it's a shame those Ghostbusters are that kind of weird in between size.
Agreed. Let's see here.
Yeah, classified would probably be until Hasbro decides to do one. But
Is this the custom that's on eBay? I don't know.
I don't think it's on eBay. This one is it's on Figure Realm.
Figure Realm. I remember using Figure Realm. Ooh.
I would be curious to see the eBay one though. Ooh, what's this? This is a better one.
Ooh.
That's 4-inch.
Womp womp.
Lots of options there. Okay, somebody did one using a Toy Biz long shot.
Oh, nice. God, those fucking hip pins.
The hips are really bad, and the legs are super rubbery. Like mine barely stands anymore.
Sorry, folks. I know this is riveting audio, even more so in video.
I'm distracted.
No, it's okay. I am carving out a hole to attach. Luca sent along a cloth cape,
Ooh,
so I am trying my best to.
I do like a good cloth cape.
This one is quality, to be sure.
I'm really hoping GPS Lot or somebody does a replacement cape for the hood.
Someone just sent me over a link to one.
Ooh.
I will. It is in my Instagram messages. I will send it over to you.
Please do, because I mean, I like the sculpt just fine, but the way they've got it set up where it's kind of a shell, like if you raise his arms, the cape looks weird, and you can't really turn his head, so
Yeah.
I don't know how much money I want to put into making that figure better, but at the same time,
Yeah. Well, are those problems for Charles? Hey, man. Charles in charge of my place and my heart. I don't know the lyrics to that song, so I totally just botched that, but that's okay.
Charles in charge of our days and our nights. Charles in charge of our wrongs and our rights.
Well, Lottie frickin' da, Matt. Okay, I get it. You know.
That's where I'm at.
Holy shit! It's 10 o'clock.
It is. Let me see here.
We did it, you guys.
We made it. I'm sure Mitch's Falcon is probably already on this. But one of my sources for capes, Josh Bear, in the YouTube chat. I'll put this in the private chat so that Dave can maybe share it in the regular chat.
Bloop. Bloop. Shazam.
Yes.
There we are.
So that is GPS Lot. I was very suspicious initially. I'm like, I'm not going to spend more than I'm willing to throw away, but I worked for them several times, never had any problems. Quality is pretty solid. Some of the stuff, I mean, you can tell from the pictures what you're getting, so no worries there. But they do a lot of, Mezco style, like suits and stuff to put on your legends. They do capes, they do jackets, you can get cigarettes. They actually did. Let me grab it quick before we sign off for the evening. Where is it? Go. I got the shoes.
which I had to modify a little bit,
Oh, yes.
and the shorts and the jacket for this Miles from them. So yeah, it's good stuff.
Hell yeah.
Not cheap necessarily, but not terribly overpriced either.
Passable.
So yeah, they definitely have Doctor Doom capes.
Oh, yes.
Wait till
I've come close to buying that Doom set a couple times now.
They've got cloak. They've got. I'm hoping they do the hood. I'm sure they will.
Not yet.
Yeah, there's a Mythic Legions one that I was looking at that is a red wired cape and hood, but it's $30, so that's a little more than I wanted to spend at this point.
Yes. All right, but I think on that lovely note. Oh, awesome! I really
Yes.
But yes. So until next time, folks. This has been another exciting edition of Tiny Meng Tuesdays. Matt, where can they find you on the internet?
If you want to see my customs on Instagram, that is HypnoHustlers_customs on Instagram. I am at HypnoHustler on Twitter. And you can find enhancement talent, clothing, and gear under some variation of that on any social media platform that you might care to choose. That isn't the weird, creepy ones. So Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Hell yeah. As always, you can find me at all of these. You can find me on twitter.com/Dave Wheeler. You can find me on Instagram at @TheDaveWheeler. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/DaveWonder or youtube.com/DaveWonder. You're probably watching on one of those right now. You can always find us on Tuesdays right here on Heel Turn Radio. Tomorrow night, Toys with the Boys, back on Dave Wonder. That would be twitch.tv/DaveWonder, youtube.com/DaveWonder. 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. We're back to a full staff, so we got Cincy and Robo and myself gripping and ripping, talking wrestling, having fun, having a good time. For anybody that got that in the chat, thank you. But sincerely, it's always super fun. I agree. Matt should be on Toys with the Boys sometime. We'll have to figure that out. Because he's a busy man.
Well,
he's not a tiny man.
If I plan ahead, I could probably make it happen.
Next week it is. On that lovely note, thank you everybody for stopping by. Thank you everybody for the comments and love. See you next time.
Thank you so much, everybody.
He's got a dinosaur. That's a good point. I forgot to plug this Saturday, 8 to 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Total Talk.
Turtles.
I like turtles.